Hey everybody, Panda here to bring you a first impressions of a new Shonen Jump series known as World Trigger. Now there are currently 2 chapters out at the moment for this, and I sort of want to do this for like every series that gets introduced into Shonen Jump. I do know there's this other series, it's like some girl with like some wrench or monkey wrench, I'm not too sure. If anyone does know, please leave me a comment and I'll check it out, and I'll probably do a first impressions of that as well. But World Trigger, a new series of 2013. It's very, very mixed feelings actually, this one. The start of this is very hit or miss, really. I mean, I'm personally still quite mixed with the series at the moment, but the series starts off about the world being attacked by these things known as Neva. These invaders from a different dimension that have been known to wreak havoc and engulf the city into chaos. And literally, like, the humans were not like prepared for this. They just didn't know, and there were constant attacks. But then suddenly one day, this group called the Border arrived and decided to deal with it. And the whole series focuses on these so far these 2 boys. One is called Kuga Yuma, who is the one with like white hair, and the other one is Mikumo Osamu, who is like the black-haired guy with glasses. Honestly, Mikumo is very bland, a bland character. He's like goody two shoes. So he does all his work, and actually works all the border, as we find out in the first chapter. And I really do like this thing they have in the series where both of them have this thing called like when they activate their powers is like trigger on, like some Power Ranger shit. And it's like I won't lie, I actually do like that. I do like trigger on, like and with also like with Yuma, his sort of one is interesting, as he has like this full body black outfit apart from his head, and he sort of does this thing called bound, and he has to get his permission from like this little the thing reminds me of Tin Campy from the Grey Man actually a lot, but black instead. And obviously the series like ends after like Yuma beats up the giant Neva, and like the whole first chapter sorry ends like that. I mean, apparently he has this ring. The ring gives him powers. Probably where the little fairy thing comes from. And it says that he doesn't come from like this world. He comes from the different dimension world. And honestly, for the first 2 chapters, we don't really learn too much about him. Honestly, like I said, it was a very hit or miss thing, whether or not you will enjoy the series. I mean, personally, in my opinion, World Trigger, like the first chapter wasn't impressive at all, I'm not gonna lie. And then I checked out the mangaka for the series as well, and apparently he has been in previous in like Weekly Shonen Jump, and he's had like series that have been like a lot of them have been cancelled, and they haven't been that very far in. So I wouldn't be surprised if this I mean, he even called him, said super genius, and I was like, super genius, and it's like looking at all these series, and it's like, well, none of these series have like ever been that renowned, so I don't know if he wrote that himself or it's like freaking like the editors did that. Like, but overall, World Trigger wasn't that. Honestly, I would say check out the first 2 chapters and to see whether or not you're gonna like it or not. Personally, I'm not gonna be reviewing this series, but like I said, I want to just do this video just to let you guys know there is a new series, and if you are interested, you can go on like sites and check it out. Like I said, the name is World Trigger. Like I said, if you really want to see it for the trigger on shit, then like you'll enjoy it. But personally, I think I'll give it like the 5 chapter rule. I'll read like 5 chapters and see how it is. I mean, we've already seen 2 already, so 3 more and it's not dropped. Because honestly, I don't see this thing doing too well. It looks very bland from the start of it. Like the art style isn't that very impressive so far. The story isn't, so it's like thinking, you know, what's the point? But you never know, the mangaka could pull something straight out of his ass, and it's like it could be interesting. I mean, a lot of series I come to love now didn't even have great starts, but there we go. But that's all I want to let you guys know. So thank you very much for watching. Also, as well, if you do know about that other series with the girl with the wrench, please let me know in the comment section below, as I would like to check out that series as well. But this will be a little thing on my channel where I'll like do little impressions on new series that have either been like in Jump or like been popular, or been getting like a lot of word around. But that's all from me, everybody. So thank you very much for watching. Remember, drop that and sign out, and I'll see you next time, people.